Where's paint? Okay, paint. Dang, that is bright. All right. Hello, everyone. Today, I, your teacher, Trader Cans OTR, will be teaching you trading terminology, trading lingo. Okay, lingo, you get it, right? All right. So we're gonna start off by doing that. That is okay. We're gonna make it blue. No, we're gonna make it brown. Okay, I'm colorblind, but whatever color that is. All right. We'll start off with the first word. Also, sharp. Let's start off with the first word. Full port. Okay. So let's get right into it. Full port. Okay. So basically, when I say full port, I'm gonna be like, pretend you're at your big bro's house. All right. You're over at Big Bro's house. You guys are chilling. You're on his bed. You just ate a big Taco Bell order earlier. First of all, you should not be eating Taco Bell, but you just ate a big Taco Bell order earlier. You're at your Big Bro's house. You know, you use his toilet. You're like, I'm gonna use the toilet real quick, Big Bro. And then you come out the toilet. You're like, yo, I just full ported your toilet. You don't want to go in there. I just full ported your toilet. You don't want to go in there. Basically, that means I just went all out all out. I just full ported your toilet. I went all out in there. You don't want to go in there. It smells like absolute donkey doo doo poo poo. I just full ported your toilet. Okay. Next, we'll move on to liquid. Liquid date. Okay. Liquid date. Okay. So liquidate. All right. You're with your big bro. You're talking about like, yeah, last night at the club, that was fire. That was fun. I was, you know, that one girl I was talking to. I brought her back home, and like we did our thing, and at the end of the night, she made me liquidate. She made me liquidate. She made me liquidate. So basically means she made me feel good. Feel good. Basically, you get the gist of what I'm saying. You get the gist of what I'm putting down. You're picking up what I'm putting down. She made me liquidate. You tell your big bro that, and he'll believe you. Anyways, inverse. Next one, inversed. Inversed. Okay. Let's say like you're talking to your big bro. He's like, yo, you want to go to the gym later? You're gonna be like, already inversed the gym. Already inversed the gym. He's gonna be like, what that mean? And you're gonna be like, already inversed the gym. So basically, I already did that. I already did that. Okay. Did that. Okay, we cannot spell around here. Sorry. So I inversed the gym already. I inversed the gym. Already inversed the gym. All right. Big bro already inversed the gym. I did that already. Already did that. Okay. Last one. Okay. Order block. Sorry. I'm getting a little nervous here. Sorry. Trader Cams is getting a little nervous. I'm sorry. I need. Hold on. Let me. Order block. I'm sorry of my bad spelling or handwriting. It looks like order black, but I swear I mean order block. Order block. Basically, you're talking to your big bro. You're walking down the beach. You guys see fine shites right across the street. You're like, oh, you both want her, but like you say first you. Okay, so you both want her, you both see her, but you're the first one to say, I put an order block on that already. I put an order block on that already. Or like you're at a part, you're eating food, not at a party, you're eating food, all right, and there's like one piece of food left, one piece of fried chicken left, one piece of watermelon left, one piece of sushi left, one piece of I'll cut that out. One piece of sashimi left, right? I put an order block on that. I put an order block on that. I put an order block on fried chicken. I put an order block on sashimi. All right, basically means it got my name. I got my name on that. That's mine. That's mine. That's mine. Dibs. That's mine. Okay, I put an order block on that. Nobody else can touch it because you can't order block rejection. Boom, order block rejection. Boom. Or you could do a breaker block, but that's for like lesson number 2, lesson number 3, lesson number 4, lesson number 5. We won't get into that right now, okay? But that's all for today's lesson. Okay, Trader Cans OTR, Trader Cans on the rise. That's all for today's lesson. All right. Teacher, I'm the teacher. That's me. I'm the teacher. Anyways, if you want to listen to 3, 4, 5, you just let me know. But if you ain't feeling it, just let me know. I won't do it no more. I'm sorry. But that's today's trader lingo. If you're not a trader, you can still use this and look like you're a trader. If you are a trader, I hope you're using this in your everyday language. If you're not using this and you are a trader, you're not a true trader. I'm sorry. But anyways, that'll be it for today's lesson. But everybody was calling me fat and stuff. Like, I'm sorry. Nobody wanted to hear that. I'm sorry. Anyways, bye bye. Trader cans out. Teacher cans out.